Gemini gang, what's happening? Thank y'all for being here. Geminis, I'm gonna do a quick reading for y'all. So I'm just literally splitting the deck and I see chasing. So once again, we're seeing this chasing vibe. I kept seeing this too when I was shuffling for you. So let's see what's going on here. Geminis. Now, when I was meditating for you, I got like a waiting vibe. So I don't know if you're waiting on someone or vice versa or what. I don't know. But we're going to see what's happening here. All right. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Okay. Personal reading information and all that's in the description box, you guys. Y'all know the drill. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm seeing chasing again. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like someone is like really going to be on your bumper, or this is a new person, child. I don't know. But let's see, because I don't know. Once again, y'all's energy is kind of like all over the place. Yeah. Heart fog. I feel like some of you guys, you may not know like what you want. And I kept getting the not knowing what you want from you. So, you know, it could be you don't know if you want to deal with someone again. Okay, so I feel like take that how it resonates. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We have curse here on the bottom. Once again, we have this damn curse. We have foundation. This is established family and security. We have confusion. This is certain, unclear, and unsure. We have second chance. This is reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. We have distracted here, changed, sidetracked, changed, and delayed. Oh, and then we have lusting. Ooh, have I ever seen this before? I don't know. Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. See, listen, Geminis, I've been getting some crazy sexual energy from y'all. So I don't know if you just feeling like, you know, you just need to get your rocks off or what. But, yeah, let's see what's going on here. Geminis, okay, I'm seeing beginnings here. This might be the vibe this person comes in, but I've been getting that from you guys. I remember that you versus them. I saw that heavy for you, Gemini. So let's see what's going on here, though. Geminis, I feel like there may be some. There's always some type of confusion, and like I said, thank you, Spirit. It literally just confirmed what I told you. I feel like the confusion might be on your end. Geminis, or it's this person not knowing like if you want to deal with them or not, or if it's safe to come back. Okay. I'm seeing the world here as I split the deck. I'm seeing the 10 of cups here. So yeah, some of you may have already like built something with this person. I have to like position the camera perfectly because I don't want to accidentally show anything, so I have to be careful when I'm shuffling. But yeah, and then the star comes over. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't show the shuffle. All right, so we have the star card here, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is somebody wanting to heal, wanting to build. Someone wants to build some type of like connection. Now with the 7 of swords here on the bottom, it makes me feel like someone is feeling like they're not worthy of it. 8 of pentacles, or someone feeling like you are I don't know if I'm hearing better off without them, Geminis. Okay, as I split the deck, I'm seeing the Lovers card here. So someone's not feeling like their best, but they want to. Like someone does want to be in a better space here. Okay, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Also seeing the moon here. Yeah, the 3 of swords. Someone doesn't know if you want them or not. Like, or if you want to be bothered with them anymore. Geminis. I feel like someone's willing to work through it though. Yeah, the world again. Whoever this is willing to work through this, whatever this is. Geminis. And I feel like someone may even ask you too. Like someone's going to ask you, hey, are you still into me? Do you still want this or whatever? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. That could represent an apology, especially under the second chance card. That could represent an apology. Could be a Capricorn or Earth sign here. We have the Fool here on the bottom. Something is very physical here though. Okay, I feel like it's heavily, it could be on both sides though, but I feel like it's kind of on your end. Especially because it's piggybacking off of the you versus them that I did for you guys. I feel like some of you are you're kind of tired of waiting on someone. Like, this is what I'm getting. You're sick of waiting for somebody here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel like you don't have to wait much longer for somebody here, Gemini. It could be another Gemini you're dealing with. Yeah, I feel like someone may be getting out of a dark night of the soul, getting out of their life kind of being. Now, it could be someone could have gotten sidetracked or some delays, due to a money situation or a work situation or whatever. I feel like it heavily has to do with somebody's stability here. That could be the reason why they haven't like said anything to you or come back or whatever. Because I get that this person is wanting to come in with something to offer. You know what I mean? Like, and they may not feel like they have anything to offer you or whatnot. But yeah, this is kind of, this is a very solid energy here. So this kind of reminds me of like, I don't want a one night stand, but I do want some physical. Okay. So anyway, splitting the deck, I'm seeing the World again. Yeah, you're about to reconcile with somebody. Someone's coming to try to reconcile with you. Again, I'm seeing an apology happening here. Wow, it comes out again. Hold on, let me get my cover up. Let me cover her up. The World again. I knew we were going to see the Knight of Pentacles. And it comes right here. I knew it. I feel like someone just does not feel like they have enough to offer you, Geminis. Now, I love that there's two cards here that are nude. Both of these cards are nude, which could represent some type of vulnerability, Gemini. Like someone needing to learn how to be more vulnerable, more open. And you might be like teaching this person this. Like they need to come in a little bit more vulnerable if this is going to work out. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that's not going to give up. This person does not want to give up. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, as I knew I was going to see. Some of you are going to get a fucking apology from this person. You see that scale there in this picture? Six of Pentacles, you're going to get an apology from somebody. Yep. After a long time. I feel like this has been like something that's dragged on like way longer than is necessary. Now I will say, like I said, I do feel like it is this person kind of concerned about you being with others. Like, I'm just going to be honest, especially physically. Some of you guys already have or are, or you're considering it. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest, right? There's nothing wrong with that because I get it. Like, I feel like this is someone that may be going through some stuff, and I understand it completely. But I feel like some of you guys, you are like wanting some type of affection. Like you want affection, you want to connect, you want intimacy. That's kind of what I'm getting. Not necessarily just like sex, because there's more to sex. It's not just sex, right? It's other stuff. So I feel like some of you guys are just wanting to connect. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of where you're at with it as far as that goes. But that's heavy apology energy here, Geminis. And I don't know if that could be something that you've been waiting on or whatever. The Emperor, I don't know, Geminis, if this is a newer person coming in to assist. I'm seeing the Emperor here too, and the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, I don't know if this is a new person that you end up meeting, whatever, or if this is this person like coming in. Oh, I'm seeing the Empress here too. Yeah. That's heavy on somebody's mind, I will say. Like, it could be heavy on your mind too, with the sexual energy, Geminis. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So here, this is on the top, the Knight of Swords again. Let me show you guys what else came out. The King of Wands. Let me show you what fell on the floor. Hold on, y'all, because okay, what's this? Oh, that's definitely some type of rendezvous. Oh, Geminis. First of all, a whole bunch of cards flipped over. This one was on the top. I'll show you guys in a minute. Is there anything I want? There's the Empress. Yeah, like I said, the Hermit. I told you, somebody's trying to see if you're like, who's like satisfying you. Like, this is kind of what I'm getting. Could be a Virgo for some of you. All right, what flipped out on the top was the Knight of Swords. I told you, ooh, child. That's why I feel like this is you. I feel like you just want some type of affection. I feel like you're not getting it from this, whoever this is, because this person may be working a lot, or someone's just not paying you enough attention, right? Or they left and haven't made amends, or whatever the case may be here, Geminis. But what also fell out, wait, let me make sure there's no nudity. Wait, hold on. Could be a Leo too for some of you. What's under this? Yeah, this is definitely like some type of fling or rendezvous here. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. We have the Seven of Wands. I told you someone is very concerned about you. Like, could be a Cancer. Yeah, someone does not want you to like be with someone else physically. Like that's that's like in this person's mind. Like, remember we just saw the King of Wands. Now I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. I told you. Like I said, I can't really tell if this is like a newer person or what. But I do feel like, Geminis, you guys, you want some type of something. Like something physical. Okay, I'm trying to say it without, getting flagged. When I picked up this deck, this was left behind. So it could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Ooh, the Emperor again. I'm telling you. Ooh, and I looked over, it was 11-11. The King of Wands. Some of you guys dealing with a fire sign. But yeah, whoever this is, I do see somebody wants something lasting and stable. Someone's going to come in and offer something stable here. Now, I like the Ace of Pentacles here because I don't necessarily get like one night stand energy with the Ace of Pentacles. I get like this is someone that, now let me say this too, Geminis. This is someone that wants long term. So if you are talking to somebody that you think is fine or whatever, and you think, okay, let me just have a one night stand with this person and then get rid of them, that isn't going to happen. Like this, that person's not going to leave your ass alone, child. I keep seeing this for you. Some of you guys, you're going to end up starting something with someone else in the midst of like waiting around on this motherfucker right here. And then that person is also going to want to like be around and stick around. So I don't know. You got the juice or something, Geminis. I don't know what's going on. All right. There it is again. The Knight of Pentacles. Again, we had the Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, see, this kind of gives somebody asking, like someone saying, hey, what's up with us? What are we doing? The Two of Cups. I feel like somebody's apology may end up reconciling you two. Just realize I said reconciliation too, kept seeing that world. You're going to reconcile with someone. I feel like someone's apology is going to get the ball rolling. And there may be like some makeup love here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Because I feel like I said, that's on some of y'all's mind. Okay, but get it together, Geminis. And I'm gonna say this, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with having fun. I told you. Look, Nine of Swords. I told you. I feel like someone is really concerned about you being with someone else physically. This person knows that they're not the ones doing it. You know what I mean? They're not the ones that is, handling their business. Obviously, someone else is, like, whatever. We have the Hierophant here, or eventually will, okay? King of Cups could be a Scorpio. But let me say this. There's nothing wrong with having a little fun, but keep in mind, be very upfront about that, because I feel like if that is your story, you ending up trying to have some type of sneaky leak situation with someone, I feel like they're going to end up getting, like, hooked on you. Like, and it's going to be hard for them to let go. They're going to have a hard time with you, like, just dipping out on them, Geminis. Okay, we have the Magician here, so I would be mindful of that, okay, because like I said, you got the juice. Yeah, Knight of Wands here. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you, because I feel like, Geminis. The Fool. Oh goodness. But I'm also seeing the Seven of Swords here. So I would be very, very, very mindful of this. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups here. We have the Seven of Swords. And I don't know why I feel like this is you. Like, just be careful, okay? Because remember we saw this in your you versus them. So this is why I'm like, okay, this might be you. Just try not to use anyone, Geminis, okay? To, like, for your satisfaction or whatever. But I also get to, like, someone coming back because of that reason. Because This person knows they're not handling their business at the end of the day. They know it, okay? So at the end of the day, some of you guys, you may end up elsewhere. Like you may end up, somewhere else. Yeah, the Fool here. And it doesn't even have to be like all the way sexual thing, but like you just want some type of affection from someone. Gemini, you know what I'm saying. You're grown. You're an adult. You know what I'm trying to say without me like going all the way in. But I do get, some of you guys you want some type of affection, okay? There's that Six of Pentacles again, and once again, that scale there. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to get an apology from someone. And I feel like that is going to get the ball rolling to reconcile this connection after it hasn't been reconciled. I feel like for some of you, that's really all you wanted from somebody. Like you really just wanted somebody to just be accountable, for their action at the end of the day. And, you have the King of Pentacles. 555, and I looked over. The Justice! Y'all! Ooh, child. We got the page of... Ooh, somebody's about to apologize to you. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys, I told y'all, some of you with your energy, which is, and it literally says sexual energy. And didn't I say that? I believe I said literally sexual energy in your you versus them. That's why I feel like that's you, Geminis. But I feel like it's exuding out. Okay, so I feel like that could be why you might be attracting a lot of people to you. Even when you go out, you may get a lot of eyes drawn on you. It's because you are like holding in a lot of sexual energy, and I feel like it's kind of building up. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So people are going to be kind of like looking at you. You're going to notice that you're going to be getting a whole lot more attention to here, Geminis. We have the Chariot here. It could be a Cancer. There's only one card here I want to clarify because I don't need to clarify anything else. Everything else is pretty clear. Yeah, we have the Magician here. And I feel like someone either wants their intentions to be known or they want to know your intentions here. 9 of Wands here. Because I feel like their intention was never to... leave permanently. So even if they needed space, they may not have said that. They may not have said I needed space. They just pulled away or they just left or, told you it was over or whatever. Knight of Swords again. Some of you guys don't know what a Gemini. This is a very fast moving energy, but I feel like some of you guys, that could represent you here in this spread where you're like, what else is out? Split the deck, you're like, Some of you also were dealing with this person for a long time, or you weren't like with anyone for a long time. Let's see what's going on though. Because baby, I'm tired of the back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this could have been resolved a long time ago for a lot of you. It's just someone was being stubborn or whatever the case may be. There's nobody else like you. Now, under there, I see, and it stuck out to me, Maybe I Deserve by Tank. I told you. For some of you, this person feels like you probably deserve to go and, explore, dibble or dabble or whatever, because this person knows that they're not handling their business. I told you. I don't know who this is. I'm waiting to hear from you. I told you I'm getting that on both ends. Now, I will say, if this person ended things with you, I don't see why they will be waiting on you. Like, I'm not sure why that is, but, if they want some shit to shake, they better make it shake. Otherwise, next. Next caller. I'm starting to understand you better. Whoa. Okay, you're the only one I want here flipped out. I'm only going to take the ones that's showing because this is a lot. And then I see, I was a fool to let you go. Yeah, I told you. I told you. Hold on. I'm also seeing, please take me back. Can I come over? Yeah, see, I told you. I told you. I feel like some of you guys, you're going to end up like having some type of makeup, Tonight. Let me get a couple more shuffles and okay, and then it flips over again. I'm starting to understand you better. I told you, some of you guys, you probably felt like this person owed you an apology, and then they didn't feel like they owed it to you, and so that kind of caused a rift there. But I feel like, wow, I'm seeing things differently now. Wow, that will make sense. We can't be friends. Yeah, this could have started off as like some type of like this person kind of lusting after you too, at first, and then they end up falling for you. So that's also a thing. That could also be a future thing for some of you as well. I haven't moved on yet, so I don't know if that's you or them both. I don't want things to end. See, I told you, they may have made you believe that or told you that. 222, and I looked over. So some of you guys, this goes back to what I was saying earlier, as far as if you do decide to have some type of friends with benefits situation with someone, they're going to eventually want more from you, Geminis. So be on the lookout for that, all right? Catching a flight. So if you think you just going to get your rocks off with somebody, no, because they're going to catch feelings. Everyone knows I have feelings for you. Child, let me pull these cards and get on off of here. Can you leave the past in the past? Yeah. Child. I'm ready for real this time. I can't sleep. I can't eat or sleep without you. They can't love you like me. See, whoever this is be talking through these cards. Your love was the only thing keeping me together. In their mind, I can't stop spying and checking on you. Yeah, this person is so damn concerned about you sleeping with somebody else, Geminis. Baby, when can I see you again? Because look, they know they ain't doing it. Monday. What they expect you to do, though, for real? I've never loved like this. Child. I'm sorry for how I acted. I told you. So now they don't know, like, you know, where they stand or whatever. Don't make me pull up on you. Child. All right. Let me get 22, and I looked over. I keep seeing these twos. Let me get some songs for you real quick. Geminis, I haven't opened this up yet today, so I don't even know what's what. Okay, Letters by Monica. What is this about? I don't know what this is about. Oh, yeah. This is about her being in love with a thug. Okay, take that how it resonates, okay? Because of You by Neo. I literally have this in my deck here. And let me get another one for those of you who don't resonate with letters. Oh, I love it. Fumble by Trey Songz. I told you. Now, in the song, he says, I fumbled your heart. I should have let go of my past for you, which makes sense because this person was coming in harboring resentment. But I also feel like, too, someone may have came in non-committal as well. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.